think if you're doing something like musical or really physical work and you have a natural hairstyle, or no, you haven't got a natural, you rely on like you're straightening it in the morning with the tong or something, and your hair has got no chemicals. I think by the end of the rehearsal day, your hair will frizzy again, I'm pretty sure. So that might be a pain.
Yeah, I think
so
it's very
you might have to think about what's going to suit what we're doing.
I think for me personally, if I'm signing up to do a theatre production, I just wouldn't have my natural hair. I'd always have it in braids or I'd have it in a weave. And then that way, like during the whole rehearsal periods, it's very easy for me to just tie it back. I haven't got to stress about, is it going to be the same kind of curls as it was yesterday? Am I going to be able to, I think it's just so much easier for me personally when I've got extensions in. I can just get up and go. I'm going to look the same as the day before. So, yeah.
Whether you get more Afro black people in your chair or not is not my problem. It's not my issue. That's down to the people that make those decisions. So the fact that I feel like I will constantly have to apologise and then go through the frustrating, okay, cool, or, don't, and I feel like I can't be like, no, don't, please don't, don't use that brush, please, and I constantly feel like for the sake of them, I have to shrink myself. That was an interesting choice of word maybe, but I feel like I do sometimes when I'm on set, and it's been the most frustrating experience with my hair as a creative. Nobody knows what to do with it, and I can't just say let me do it. I'll never forget, look, one of the most recent jobs I did, like this woman was trying to, like I said, I always go with my hair done, always. And recently, obviously, it's not a good reflection right now because it's tied back. But I have my hair in like a nice enough curly little fro, and it looks all cute. And I've taken it out of a little twists and whatever. And I always go on set like that. But this particular job, I was playing a character, and they didn't want my hair out like that. And I was just like, okay, cool. So what are you gonna do? She said, she wanted to retwist it, right? But she was kind of just like rolling it under itself. And I wanted to say to her, no, don't do that. Just, so I started to do it for myself because I know my hair. And then we was just having this weird, and she's like, no, but I can do it. And I'm like, oh, no, but you can't. And that's really frustrating. That's when the relationship I have to my hair as an artist, as an actor in this industry is really frustrating. I have my personal frustrations when it's like, oh, God, I got really used to that style, but now my hair's too long for that style. But that's just part of the education, which I relish. But as an actor, I'm always frustrated on set because of my hair. I always do my hair before. Makeup's not so much, because sometimes if I'm lucky, I get someone who might have the product. But my hair, I always have to go the night before and think, right, okay, let me make sure my hair's intact. Let me do what I've got to do. So when I get on set, I always have to make it easy for them.